Behind me is the home of the original Model T before they moved to Hamtramck. It's only 17 bucks to come visit. It is, as a Detroiter, pretty mind-blowing that this is where it all started for Henry Ford and the team. And so yeah, if you're coming to a Tiger game, go Tigers, come early, 17 bucks, and keep this place open for the future. It's pretty cool. We are the Greens, a homeschool family of 5 that's blessed by God to do a little traveling, and on this season we hang around the Midwest, mostly in Michigan, and are excited for you to join us. Thanks for following along. Please click subscribe and the bell for future videos. Ford produced cars in the Piquette plant from 1904 to 1910. The Model T was designed here, and that caused them to move to the Highland Park plant because they needed more space to mass produce the Model T and bring the assembly line to the world.
Where every single car built in this factory is a glorious color. And Henry uses red, green, blue, gray. The red is the top of the line touring car here. And he doesn't start black paint, which we're all familiar with, until 1913. So when he reaches the assembly line, then he's going to drop into black paint, and that's 3 years after it's built.
If your Model T's radiator has wings on the Ford logo, it was produced in the Piquette plant, and therefore makes it quite special before the mass-produced models hit the mainstream.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be starting the Doom Tour. So come on down to the ticket here for the Doom Tour. Thank you.
As a car guy with a few modified cars, this section was pretty cool to me, that there were people like me back in the 20s that modified Model Ts. So the tuner kids were alive and well back then, and I sure do hope that that trend continues here into the future. So it was cool to see these modified Model Ts. This Ford was produced 100 years after the factory was opened. If you wondered what it was like to buy a Model T, this is the replica of the sales room, and there we are trying out our Model T. I would like to get one. I need to talk Bobby into it, and you can help me, and I'd appreciate it. If you come to the Tiger game, this is a good, secure place. It's the Michigan Theater. It's one of the saddest places that I see in Detroit. So you see the ornamental behind us. And then let me flip this around. The parking structure is actually the theater. So this was the entrance and the lobby. And this is, again, the lobby of the theater. And then the theater itself is right up there. That's where we're parked. Forgot something, Bobby's grabbing it. And when we come back after the game, I'll actually run up on the top and get some pictures of the plaster, maybe a little bit better. But this is, I'm glad Detroit's getting revitalized, but this is some of the sad nature and some of the glory of its past that you get to see here just a bit. But yeah, this place is cool. It's only, let's see if I come in better light, probably not. There we are. Only $10 to park here, usually for Tiger games. It's like 3 blocks away, if that. We're early, so we're gonna go get some, there I am, Coney Island at probably Lafayette this time, which is another 3 blocks, and then walk down Woodward to the game. So again, $10, come check out your Tigers and park at this amazing, I don't know how to word it, sad building. All right, talk to you then, bye. All right, just stopped for lunch at Lafayette, Coney Island, and America's better, just so you know. Tigers got whooped, but we did get to see a bunch of home runs, unfortunately for the bad guys. But it's always a good time going to see the Tigers win or lose. Wave. Hello. The Michigan Theater opened in 1926 and closed down in 1976 and hosted many famous performances. What a glorious 50 years this place had, and sad to see what it looks like today. I had to end this trip with a stop at Joe's Hamburgers in Wyandotte, and then Strohs ice cream and some Blue Moon right across the street. I'll link both of those in the description below. If you're in Downriver or Wyandotte, absolutely stop at Joe's and get yourself a little dessert there at Strohs.